In this video, we will have a discussion on AI in autonomous vehicle. So in case there is a car crash, who is responsible? Should it be the passenger? Should it be the driver? Should it be the engineer? Or should it be the car company? So we're still waiting for a legal framework in this case. And it also depends on the level of automation. So if you have a Tesla in Hong Kong, but the parking space is small, then you cannot ask the Tesla to park itself. But this can be done in some parking lot in the United States. I've also seen in the highway in Los Angeles that some people just let the car drive itself. And it also depends on the guarantee of the car manufacturers. So some manufacturers have already accepted full liabilities for cars in autonomous mode. In addition, who should be protected in an accident? It is essentially a trolley problem. Trolley problem is a psychological experiment in testing our preference. For example, will you kill one to save 5 lives? For economic reasons, some suggest the passengers should be protected in an accident. So some engineers suggested that in reality this is not an issue because such scenario is too weird and the driver can always slam on the brake. Some suggested that you're much more confident about things directly in front of you. Your control is much more precise by slamming on the brakes than trying to swerve into anything. So in this case, we treat the autonomous vehicles the same as a normal vehicle. And the responsibility depends on the driver. Moral Machine is an experiment published in Nature by MIT. And here's the link, which is already on Moodle. So there are 13 scenarios on whom to kill in an accident. It collects 1 million decisions across 223 countries. So let's take a look at the result. So we have strongest preference on humans over animals, many over few. So we want to save more people than a few people. Children over elderly. This is often the view in the Western society that they think that children has a long life to live while elderly has already lived most of their life. Criminals are worse than dogs. There are also preferences differed between countries. So there are weaker preferences for sparing young over elderly in Asia. So I think the main reason is many Asian countries are under the influence of Confucianism, and we are taught to respect the elderly. Weaker preferences for humans over animals in Latin America. So we can see the fat women and fat men are unfortunately on the left side of the chart, and then we also have homeless people, old men and old women, dogs, criminals, and cats. So right now, please start working on the experiment and share your results with others.